Welcome to Nagaland TV. Someone lagawas. Viewers are aji aro ekbar mihan ke in conversation te welcome kore ase. Conversation bi etiala time dido politically ase. State dibi amihan Lok Sabha election 19th this month te hobole thado face kurubo oro various parties kanra candidate nijor lagai dia tak tahala naam molai kine campaigning bi shuru hoise. The overall political review will be Nagaland state laga political situation kinka chuli ase aro itu laga critics kinka jabole ase kine man janibo karne well known person ara me hala majute pishibar awas alag issues ar no libi alag kothala upore dai raise kuri thakala lokote ahina ase aro is none other than Kahuto Chishi sumi libi aman usually dai jana to GB Kahuto gine janibo pare atai ami halaga NLA laga assembly election jitia jaise Dimapur Tripura as a candidate, independent candidate, tai contest kurine thagishile. Etia tailo de aro amihan aji ekbar haina se aro ji discussion to tailo tu hobula suina amihan ke chona ase. Sir, thank you very much. Aro this year 2024 day amihan first apnihan ke ainen ka kotha kurta time dia do bishi thanks chona ase. Ami janibole mon thaga do etia Lok Sabha election ase. All over India ase but amihan Nagaland la context te saishu boli do. First, apni la bhabna kin ga se Lok Sabha election la pade this year.
Yeah, bishi khushi ase. Lokra to himan din pasedi and muila views canvas kru bol ha to bishi khushi ase. This 2024 Lok Sabha election to na moi bhabya to Indian history ti na turning point ekta hopefully nisna bhabya ase. BJP pra 2/3 majority na mane 300 might be exact power thayo na down to 400 kwese maybe it's 300 and something down to 400 kiba ko to Rajiv Gandhi la record break kore bolyo Rajiv Gandhi kla prana 400 Indira Gandhi assassinate kora pasidi no la asol to tando they need only 300 and maybe sure no idea but you divide na itu panai gole kunai na ini tia ki jamala ase nia jabo Oli bedan itu paise gole na sai thaki bide edu India do na as we know it money ta janan is na itu ho bide ini alak ekta ho bole ase predict kuribo na pare na ki section of India pra ki jhamela ulabo na itu to predict kuribo na pare aru mogan poila pra adat na aha itu on sop na change kuru boleh sih.
Ini constitution.
Itu takan lah stated aim itu constitution of India change kuru boleh mana is na itu Hindu Rashtra banabo koi. Ne takan tu pisik koi deh. Alak kuan is na lebih last convergence sekta है ना. Uniform civil code koi na. Uniform civil code koi le tu ini as if affecting only Muslims na. But na Christians aro tadi tribal la custom kan bi sob ai jabu do tadi aste na aro Hindu Rashtra go to itu official na religion na ita language bi na Supreme Court ti Hindi chola bi ko ina hala bola ase do na mo anu ki ko lebi na Tamil Nadu Tamil kan ke khushi pa bola ide 1960s ti itu movement bola ase mane Hindi na national language kuri bole takan bra hala kuri gena takan bra na protest kuri gena three language formula chola ase and fortunately the time the Nehru thakise prime minister so at least willing to listen na etia to Modi khan do bhuni boli bin noi Manipur sabe na Manipur ki hoye se kon country di na iniga community duita majodi inia jamela holagena kun right kun wrong ase lokotam ali betari prime minister brana allo bi figure na dia to na te mohan protest kurle figure koribo holi bin naga manu tu na ai ni mohan tu na itara bandu raiso de kali kapra laga ase mohan la attitude na mohan la thinking na mohan la behavior tu bandu ase itap tak na society ekta to kinia run kure ki pra run kure kanun tu kot pra he itu ko na buje ini bandur nisa kol kot phelai de taji polai to sabi apni an aji din di congress related jaisu na tadi I think one of the speakers moi to jabo parane ol gautik no apra ol speaker ekta pra council khan ki 25 lakhs na kiman dibo ko gena itu moi bi huni ge naise de to moi hunya do kun bosti di na BJP leading group itu council kan get 25 lakhs dibo na itu na misap kota hai Nagaland di bosti ki mana hai multiply by 25 na kali sema bosti 200 over hai do
tadi ko abhi ekjon speaker bra ko anishna kushi that NDPP especially tahala margin every constituency wise te bishi bosti der hai shuguli to tahan ki hi 20 to 25 lakhs rupees as a gift token inka dibo itu ko alaga ase
to itu kila paisa ase whose money Rio bra kamala paisa dibo le ase na in the first place diwon na jane de kini mere tadi excuse to lawo jibogoli tia bra dibina advance bra aru majority to punjana wapas mangilo bi na ale mi tu fukya ase aru kun ba do chairmanship naile na advisor post na itu dibo kai na are bhabi bi na apni galle MLA na ite ku na padu faltu haba nimindi ku dhyan ho yeti apni na apni ala constituency pura milage na NDPP ki dile bi dagi ku dibole bi no ho dibole kan ye to dise do ngalop smart kan na olo parya kan na aru baki na pa kan ni faltu kan ajo to itia na election ho ni mi to fukya ase na are development ki development ani are 2 saal kuri ajo ki development kuri jo to ki itia MP election di na NDPP BJP ki dile the development di bo ko atna ai ni na holi bi na alchi la yo koi gene bi na English ti banging your head against a brick wall na ita ti na ni koi gene bi alchi la is
NDPP is saying tai tahala ko ado ekta slogan ko pare state towards excellence ko inaje what do you have to say on that
excellence in corruption 2 saal kuri ase do tamasa no he do excellence in what only in the field of corruption itu ita do Modi bi ahigena Nagaland pra training lobo laiye corruption di na level of corruption na in every field na in every department as do excellent slogan deni kun bi maribo pareo
sir ko anishna state di 3 da candidate ase aro tate ekta independent candidate bi ase pula nam to iman ami han sabona pare taila nam do haitung bill lotha ase tai contest kurubo thaka to as an independent kurubo aro PDA government laga ase Dr. Chumben Mori INC candidate ami han jeshuli do as supung meran jami so sir apni laga bhamla la hisab te who is more capable candidate to lead as an MP for Nagaland kun jayge ne parliament de awas to uthabo pare
na moi edo haitung bill lotha ko do nam to familiar de ki pra huni se na jane edo bill part na haitung bill na edo quite unique as na otherwise I don't know na aro Dr. Chumben Mori bi tai bi IGTV contest kuri se wala na assembly election de na paris na paranai na subongmon jemerdo moi bi tai bi IGT na poila candidate to moi itu haitung aro Chumben la to man bhal par na jane holi bi songmon la to moi ekta jana to tai poila to congress pra contest kuri se de aro moi jana tak tu tai ekla se wala de tada congress na hilia tu na so manu tu ko bole na no ko bole itu kon paribo na paribo la kota tu na let's leave that for a moment na kinimiti itu independent ni side rakhi thaki because Taidu is got his own independent views na he can say whatever he wants or he can remain silent holi bi Dr. Chumben Mure ko ado na tai kiman oi Taidu medical doctor ase ko no ni ase to na mogosto thakibo holi bi BJP party na itu party line follow koribo lage itu bujibi na আপনি কিমান স্মার্ট হইলেবি কিমান মগজ কিমান কব জানিলেবি না পার্টির পৰা নকবি কলে চুপ বই যাব এটা মানে মই ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্ট পৰা যাইছো তো না তো বিজেপি to see I am not pro Congress also I am anti BJP why because মই দেখি জানি দু পয়লার পৰা নাগা মানুহ পৰা একো নাজানা টাইম দি না বিজেপি না নাগাল্যান্ড দি নহে কিনে ইন্ডিয়া দি না ছোট মোটো পার্টি হতে আমরা মই জানি দু তার না পলিসি খান কি না তার না রুটস খান না তো মই কেতিয়াবা ইমান তাকত পৰা আহিব ভাবিয়া নাই but now they've taken over na aru dekhi ase to kiman scam choli ase na kiman misa na misa tu ekta koile tu dhuribo pare do beshi koile na dhuribo na pare hoja aru dango koile shock pray boi jai do aya 15 lakhs india diso manola account di 15 lakhs dibo god na ai to ndpp pray to choli ase to bosti 25 lakhs dibo god oi na moi to challenge kore ase ka dibo paribo election ko to moi na bagi bi daraba na paregi na tale candidate kan iman tala party manu kan na opposition government hoise to na the cut bosti kan get 25 lakhs dibo na ini reality na lo to rakhibo lage do so whatever it is subongren na kini midi Dr. Chumban Muri pra kobo janlebi na subong mon pra koble janlebi tai junto party aisu to party pra ki stand kore tadi ko do to party the natural choice nai do Nagaland di na kota Aam Aadmi party noile ki DMK TMC kan thakile to ala kota holebi we have got only these two BJP and Congress yes that is the only choice sai thai bide moi idu Greek mythology Cassandra ko ina ekta maiki thai gise na tai future to predict kore holi bi tala curse to kon bi dai business no gari na to itu nisna moi bi tu type hoai se to na moi kwa to ai moi koisu to election time di oppositionless government hobo ko ina na to itu hoise na 60 of them na aro ini moi dosra dibi na itu naga solution lo kotha ki mo age bra koi aise de itu anna ULB election dibi na god idi moi itu IIM Don Bosco Khargulila director lo bi jagara korise tai iman by January 2021 na ULB election থাকিব গলে মই নাথাকিব গতে চাবি না এটা কাইছিলো না তো মই এটা মই প্রেডিক্ট করে আছে দে বিজেপি প্রা পারেগে না ইটো 2/3 ফিগার ইটো পুঞ্চা নাই গলি তো ইকুন হয় না অলিবি তো দুঃখ তো হবো অলিবি নট দ্যাট থিং না ইনি ইউজুয়াল না corruption usual na ini dia 2 সাল করে হানিস না করি অলিবি তান ইটো পাইছে করে না 2/3 পাইছে গলি তো মই রুয়ানে গো Nagaland la situ bishi important hoye jaise to ekta pra ki koribo ekta pra rokhabo do so we have to do our part na we cannot always depend on South India na diversity defend kora to South India kan aise to nole Hindi heartland do Bihar UP Haryana Gujarat Rajasthan na Maharashtra to kan do ko hisab nai do monye
Kwanishnaro ULB election be hobale as a going to be amian huni as so there is also factor as obviously that it will be very important ekta election as to apni la bhabna hisab te amiala state te this time jidi ULB election amian conduct kurbo parbo with the 33% women reservation how will it affect and how it will help to lead Nagaland in better way and not be better future garne
no see it will not help in any way kini midi mona mindset na itu bujibi na voter la mindset na change na kuratak tu na ki kanun noile na kiki election na hili bi iku change no wodi na itu tangan la misa na see through the lies until we see through their lies iku kuru na paribo kotha itu asde na to as if you will be able to magical na transformation I will be no because the same type of people na
people of Nagaland are waiting for the ULB election. They are more excited for ULB instead of MP.
na tadi tu kawai ulabu do na sabi MP to whole state as do na to whole state ke do vote sob ke na candidate ta proposa di jawo na paribu do na but general assembly to constituency ekta na aru ULB to aru na colony ekta di as do na to itu as a Nagaland attitude to not for change not for bringing anything good na
More money.
paisa khawole na itu nimite as
You are a GB. अपनी ला नाम लागी भी हमें GB use करे ऐसे and हमें यहाँ लगा state लगा deputy CM was in Y Patton young tonga Patton ताई लगा एक ता date 5 थे जिते दा speech दिशले तादे he was seen ताई कुआ मानो के voters का नली भी बुस्ती मानो अंतु खिती ही जबी हुए ने और vote तो हमें यहाँ GB chairman खान प्रा मारी दी भी हुआ तो being a GB अपनी ला भावना और अपनी what do you have to say itu log bode ki kobo apni mone se
itu tu sabi as a GB village GB de itu town GB alag aise village GB alag aise na as a village GB I am concerned with Naga customary law
yes
election tu itu Indian law aise do na so itu tu home minister ekta hoigina tai kanun bhangi bi ko aise do village council manula vote chor koribio itu chor aise de sabi chor to khali paisa mati no edo rights bi chor kora na to ki ko botari braro na home minister police la upori na dangor wala bra chor koribi ko aise do bosi mon naga kashmir la custodian khan sob lo chor koribi ko aise do public la right loi dibi ko aise do and we are so happy na Moro porcelain hevshe na tadi jagena mountain jun ase gamura mountain jun kotha korisu to ni free and fair na kun gate na dibole mone ase na mon bi pressure na dibo etu gate bi etu na si inia koribo lage do leader ekta tu na right path ti na moi aji khabo nimiti na future to destroy guru na lage to it is pakka illegal that act na manula vote ekta loi dia do itu tala chor kures do na to in the eyes of man in the eyes of God na mo this time to NBCC ke olop na comment kore bole mone ase tan statement release kuris do as a religious body takan do itu ke dibi ko na pare do but as a religious body they have to guide us moral guidance to lage do so what they have said was very nice na vote according to your conscience na to itu na they've taken a very thing they've very positive step na so itu moi bi tu tadi appeal kore ase naga manu sob logot na apni ala conscience na kini midi BJP bro 2/3 ulaise koile we have to live with our decision de naga manu bi So are you ready? Na, aro ini worst case scenario na arms rebellion bi ulawo laibo. Itu time di betrayer kan bi ulawo. Mola rights harai dia tu na. Article 1A kan na. Mola custom, mola culture protection itu sob harai dia kan. Mohon majidi mare jabo tu before India manu ye na. Aku lagi mohon majidi betrayer kan ye na. Ini trouble tu na itu dunia di na bal kam kurbi bishi tana jde biya tu sosta je
Congressman Mihan Patton law body bi kotha bore ase our I should address him as an honorable deputy CM daigi tu statement dia bishi date 5 laga jundu tai kushe tu bishi ECI bra daigi itu video dai han sa bishi they called him daigi itu ki question kurishe but whereas till now when we are thinking nolibi public and babna gure as per the norms nolibi MCC model code of conduct elections la thakala hisab de do he has violated the rule, he has violated the thing, but still now ECI laga side prime ke clarification public domain te diya na that what was his response, what was the response from the deputy CM of our state.
Na tayo next day clarification diso na ay tamasa pra ko ise ko ina na to show cause notice diso wala but in the first place na itu ECI di ku kuru wili no hitalo podi na tai ki falto excuse de tan accept kuru wili ase why because itu bujibo lagi de weaponization of institutions and branches of government na itu BJP pra itu kuris de they have weaponized the ECI, they have weaponized CBI, ED, na it one sop. Aro itu loige na manu ki either support kure no le threaten kure asu do. Na itu aji mo mi ekta saina thik pra hasi je. Salman Khan la poila itu horon mara tu na test thakis do na. तो एक जुन प्रा बनाए जो सलमान खान इधर भी बीजेपी ज्वाइन कर सके ये तो हॉरन तो सुसाइड कमिट कर सके ना ना माने सलमान खान प्रा मारा नहीं ना ये तो वॉशिंग मशीन ना ताकन के ज्वाइन कर ले तो आपने किक होली भी इकुन नहीं ना आपने काउंट चमन भांगी ले भी ना रेपिस खान भी तक भी उलाई दिसो जेल प्रा ला कन्विक्टेड ना रेपिस तो itu kan dia ina kure to pattern tu BJP ase ta lo bodi ki kuribo dosa manu bra kuri se kole na aya ini mau boleh na dibo to itu ase to itu kan ini there are so many cases na ore bi tu naga mantri ki jane mo kan da agi di ko ni bandur lagi di olop na badam na gerai dile na ini
if in case amihan jana nishna aro public han na janibo pari ni thakibo or might be few people know kenga ICI laga model code of conduct election time de chule patun laga response la pa bije debi ta laga statement piche laga do if ECI pra action loise guli do libi lobolo thakise guli do what would itu ki hobole thakare ki action patun la opor de hobole thakala
sabi itu pishi vega ise kini mitai janu he do election di na so at the most they can tell him apni campaign kurung na paribo na itu is
sir apni ki hudu bole aro ekta mon thaga do me elections laga Lok Sabha seat ami hala state te ekta ase itu karone itu bi tinta candidate thik thak campaign gurne nijor parties khan bra khuri ase whereas ami han state laga saishugli do you overall view tahala term kun lead kuri na ase aro nolbi itula previous te kun thakse to amihan in which way nolbi in which direction actually the political scenario of Nagaland is heading itu ekta dangor question ho jay whereas aro amihala state te whenever there is an election there is a talk about solution naga solution idu hon labi ekta thaki jay and foremost idela time de ian pela issue bi amihala hatte samne de khara ase where tahan participate na korbo nalbe abstain kurine bohase so
to sabi itu solution tu na ita tu flogging a dead horse na jaise de kiman kandi thagile na kon bi ja fikar nai solution la kotari kali tadi vested interest na tadi lap itu kanina paratak na ini lebih itu tu Indian government bi hasabin nai ta lip service dia na kuri dibo kotha kuribo na itu aja. That's one. Itu Eastern Naga Khan la demand kan tu. Sabi mo IGTV ko ise legitimate right nimide fight kuri bina. It's okay na. Na kan alak state mangena jabo parle bhali ase na. Holi bhi na uthi na sai na polabo ko ase do. What I mean is takan nijo la elected member kan gena challenge kile inya itu lo kurege na polabo na state na no hele ni takan la different administration na see that's what I mean na naga manu itatak na uthi bole para na ide we don't have the darpok aiso naga manu do coward 아야 니조게도 챌린지 그러나 봐요. 하루 도스라만에게 포인트 그래 우리들 넘버 1나. 이 뒤에서도 또 same 나 이순간 하루 이디 뭐갔나? 웨스턴 나가나? No difference. No different 네 모ral mentality도 나. 기 비에제 itu address na kuriya na moi nijo la kuriya bogo na so itu ro moi kobule mon na sabi last election dibi itu sema duita jes do tokhor keltishi na NDPP and Congress na to ini na sob jaga di same na Congress par lead olo kunba jaga di but Congress par lead kuri jes do across Nagaland de Kalimun district na tadi itu sabta MLA takan lah NPF lah itu kan bra ti chala kurigen na Congress voter kan je vote dibeli dia na aru Nagaland pra lead Congress pra lead anigen na tadi punja tadi lead noigen na tadi pra murai di na so now mui roni hudi itu peton bra itu kuat tu na they know tanto harabul as de itu only shortcut na itu council member ganbra khan ye na takan itu kan bra whatsapp kas kurle na kini bole sosta hobo do na and already na allegedly na 25 lakhs dibo koise do ba kot leading kuribo already start koise do na so I don't know kun bro koise na ko anai na but I heard na that in your for our tadi meeting di binya koise na so the thing is floating around na to tani itu kini bole upai nai do kini bole Congress to vote ekta bi kinabi no do hole tani kini bole ule ase do to vote sop kini bona pare to council kan na ganbra kan ye kini bole khushi se kure ase itu ase na
itu condition sir as we know, every time during this campaign, election laga juli thaga do, various speakers from various political party have been mentioning, like we are not exactly supporting anyone, but what we are hearing from one or two parties, no, state idela time te, so jiman political parties they fought during the last general assembly election 2023 laga de, they were against the ruling government, which was NDPP, and now we see. They are total of around 8 to 9 political party under the PDA government. And we are left with only Congress, who is without any single of a MLA in the assembly. So it will about the chief minister, whether it is deputy CM, whether it is a minister, whether it is an MLA, they are digging up saying what can a party do when they don't have any MLAs or representation in the state assembly. And we are leading as an opposition-list government in the state. So it will about ki bhavna gure ase how is it going to go?
Itu na mokan ki development pai na ki facility pa na itu tu minister MLA pra mon ye dian ho do tu kanun pra mon ye dia so na by law they are obliged to give it to us de du bujibi de center jo lebi na BJP 를 Congress 홀리비나 수업게 디볼라이게 나 노래 BJP 프라 Congress 티나 디보 Congress 프라 파워데 아일레 BJP state 나 디보 itu na ide to itadi pra bujibi na naga manula level of ignorance na do desh ekta kine run kure na ki pra run kure na ta jane mondo moi age di kon Nagaland na industry ekta bishi bhalase ki jane rumor industry na rumor mill to busy de rumor to na mokan to kobole na mana ainya taige dile to development nahi bo taige development nahi bo ki hai jo PDA government bra idia 2 साल last second term ai so na itu lagi di Rio to 20 साल kuri so ki development nahi na kila suddenly tia ki development ini bo man tala MP ke votile kiman tak na kutta tak bhi na ekta jaga di jaile hudai mare khaile tari bhale na jai do dosra rasta di jai do mon kuttala mogos bi puncha nai ho kiman bar mare khabo kiman bar itla phangti giribo amudu shock hoyo aya basic na common sense na thakado na misabi alak alak kwele bi kunoyo utai same misabra na development anibo na excellence na entrepreneur aya employment na any na all this same aro utai
I think I should also ask you regarding when it comes to political party and being as a voter, as a citizen, movie vote kurubo like you. Aji to mic dhore ase, tomorrow when the election is there, I have to go and cast my vote. So I mean, babna guri thaka do what I have been listening from I'm still young. Mohudi thaka no libi mano han mohan laga elders kan. Tar kotha gura do. Ito party pra ito dibule ase. What I have seen over the years, tade kun bhi party ho bhi, they come, they object the other, alag ke alleged kure, alag ke point of view tahan lag kaise share kure. Whereas tai itu diana, itu korana, rasta itu dia tu central laga, itu public right hi ase, itu tahan pabule ase kun bhi government thai bole. But again when we come back, the same political party who is going against that particular one, they're stating that I will give this pension, I will give this development, our party will give and our party can give. Itu bhavna ke how a people, legitimate and plus concerned voter khan itu ke ekta tackle kurine solve kurbo pare da hala mainte. Itu ekta dangor question asa ame hala state te ajote. So what do you have to advise to them?
Nahi sabi itu tu na sob will intent ne to mohan la political environment di bal kura manu intention bi nai ho mukhi fukia so ne to kitte bin ho do kiman promise kurli bi kini midi mohan brahi inia manu hi ula bole di bole na immediate benefit na long term na aya aji khai na world kutum no do na to naga manu to kimisa go de mogan ke di plane manu bihar kan ki election aire bihar election aire ta nijo pocket pra bihar di jayega na vote de na ayo na they are much more politically na wiser than us na mogan do mola right exercise kuru wili bi puisa na dia tak tu no kuri do takan do ta la right exercise kuru wili jai do takan na nijo expense pra
Which I know many of the youths and plus people at the age of 13 only 35 40 punchi dabi ite tak Nagaland state I think they are not carrying their own voter ID also. I have seen.
Yes, it says carrying ID we don't know na itu ignorance na and the refusal to learn na jane aru jani bole mon nai kini medi mon to pishi soft hoise nagamane na mamli soft no ide nagamane to ekku na jane ekku skills nai ekku ability nai aru mohan la ekjun dis nolo gulabi na para khan na poila idu ki tribe khan ase idu tinta railway station di dance kuriyena na YouTube video banaise do tadi insult na ay tan parise do at least itu do na holi bi naga manu na para khan hi na jaga di bohige na insult kura that sort of thing na that is our attitude moi na pare itu wani manu olo bi pare ase bole ini insult kuribo itu ase na are manu to 18 years pra na nijo pet bi palio naga manu to 40 ho gene bi na bishi dangor sap nis na na bhari jayge na shikare paket bi kini won na pare are man fuki thai ge to phone dhore ge na bill bi bawa marba dali di na
I do, sir, ideal time they are concerning the most concerning thing will be during the election day, which we know or maybe apni bhi janin thai wo. In our state there are lots of bogus voters. Hamala state there se. Why? Example, when in a village tala bitor day they have around example they 100 Aadhaar card laga who are at the age of genuine voting rights. Thakina se. But whereas when we see the other hand, voter list lagade, there are 300, 400.
itu do nagamano do na multiple jaga de thagido bosti di bi thagibo town di bi thagibo na itu bi ekta ase but to my knowledge na MP election di itu di man effect no kore kini mere general election di for every proxy vote paisa paido it is na bodo na town gande danger to bosti di ase na absentee sop na tagan pra mari di bole na itu ase to itu asul polling agent lo pote ase to
And what about the booth capturing? Apni ito about it?
boot capturing to know in this MP election.
There are also rumors that lot of the villages around the Nagaland state, they're planning to capture the booth. Instead of the actual voters, they're trying to vote for their own candidate.
This is why whole Kuru strike was, but in non-violent way. Na council aro ganbora khan pra dalle to na confrontation no lo do na posimano. Itu ase oi ni itu intent to ase na hole moi kwado ini na general election is na ini arash kuri gina ki itu type to no na.
Before ending, sir, I want to know, and the lot of the people are cautioning us. GB Kahuto was there during the General Assembly to the NLA. But why he is not in this MP election?
Sabi, moi in the first place, my intention was not power for the sake of power. And my intention was power to try to bring change. My second intention was to show people a different way of canvassing. And democracy select diversity of the groups, ethnic groups. So all these factors,
So
let me explain. So tatibi paranai constituency in a sense, muela plan to implement across Nagaland. It follows up the agidi question what boot capturing country. That depends on the polling agent. To my democracy 108 polling agent be panai across Nagaland 1,000 polling agent I know that many of them have good intentions, but they don't understand what it takes. See, that is again, they don't understand that you have to have the backing of the majority members of a thing, and that is not my thing. It's not possible for me because I'm not going to join any party. Single. So things like that, reality. I know MP election supporter across Nagaland it still won't make any difference because there's a system behind it.
So does the GB Kahuto still thinks and also might be thinking about Dimapur 3 constituency?
Yes. Hey, it's a dunya kun first time the success crowd give me some examples of people who succeeded the first time they tried their hand at something new.
So it means that you might come again.
No, it means that if I'm willing, inshallah, God willing, if I'm alive and well, I will contest. Okay. Our streamline my thing.
Okay, sir. As we're going to end, please give your little advice and knowledgeable advice with the thing for especially for the youths this time who are going to cast their vote and also who are being already pressurized not to give to that candidate or has been ordered to follow the instructions like how we should proceed with our right because the voting for it's our own right what we know. So what do you have to say?
Moi itu problem mona ito life ultimately apni ekla pra fight koribo lagine to udai manu pra na naga manu to we always expect somebody to come in with do things for us na to itu nizna apni council pra village council pra ganbra khan pra by force pra apni ke na itu ke dibi nole mogan pra dalibo koile to kun bi ai ke na itu ta not jakara na na paribo naibo apni nijo pra koribo lage so if you think it is worth fighting for life it was no worth fighting for is it worth fighting for aro itu apni ala future is de youth kan la it is not my future aro itu apni ala ganbura kan na council kan la future na tandu evening pale jaisa tana life to apni an youth kan do morning as to yes to tan na itu youth kan do bujibo lagi fight koribo lagi nature bra fight koribo lagi nobody is going to come to save you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for highlighting on things and also, giving us lots of knowledge that we learn from you, and plus also our people learn every time. Whenever we come and meet you, you are there to welcome us. And today's discussion on how to go with the elections this time, and especially Lok Sabha elections that we are going to have on date 19, and this is going to, which all of the people are thinking that this MP election is going to decide how the next government will be formed. So, itu pra apni han sob ke request kure ase aro kwanishna discussion dibe ami han kotha kura bishi issues bi ase, but it is our own will fight koribole mon thakile to we can fight the evil koine thaka pra end koribo. So yes, anga news update pai thole sai dibi Nagaland TV, boy reporter Musarraf Ali with my video journalist Pendang Senap Jamir.
Nagaland TV, Sob Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter.